Hey guys, I decided to do another video because I just got a few comments from Gabriela, who is on holidays. By the way, excuse the sounds, it's some notifications that I'm getting. But she basically had a lot of problems with eating enough on her holidays just because she was panicking so much, which sadly happens. And I feel very sorry for you, but good thing that you're like trying to get back after holidays. For me personally, I also struggled with eating enough on holidays because often, because I was always moving and with people, it was very easy, or my hunger got suppressed a lot, and I was only really able to eat a lot when I was by myself. But yeah, I think during holidays, the key is that when you're not able to eat a lot, to make up for it with drinking, or at least that's what helped me, with drinking a lot of like sugary sodas or eating a lot of ice cream or smoothies and things that like you can eat or drink, and they still have a lot of calories, and so you're still like fighting against your fears, but it's more comfortable, instead of eating. And like if you're panicking, it's sometimes really hard to get the food down, so it's a lot easier to just drink Coca-Cola or to, I don't know, get a smoothie and stuff like that. So yeah, and then another tip I think would be to just drink alcohol, and then it just gets a little easier because you don't panic as much. But yeah, I mean, those are maybe not so conventional tips, but sometimes you just have to do something that is very practical. And so instead of just not eating or not eating enough, rather drink instead, like not to not eat, but then on top of it, to at least drink a lot of calories, so you don't have any type of, how is it called, like a backlash? No, not backlash. So that you're not set back, But ideally, obviously, you're eating a lot. And I think one thing that really helps is being with people that you're feeling very comfortable with, but you cannot always choose that. So yeah, that's not, or it's easier said than done. Other than that, what do I find easy, or how did I do it on holidays? Yeah, I mean, what always helps is when you're with people who eat a lot. I think it's always harder to be surrounded by people who don't eat a lot. When I was traveling with people who ate very little, or they made comments about like not eating much and blah blah blah, I just got even more panic. When I was with people who naturally ate a lot, they never took the zero version and stuff like that. It just felt so much easier to be my true self and eating really as much as, in your case, like your mental hunger wants. But sometimes you're with like the ideal conditions and you're still panicking. But then, yeah, you need to get over your fears, and that's very difficult. But there's no way other than really just doing it. Even though you're super scared, you need to still do it, and you need to do it over and over again. And so when you're at home, you cannot go back to your comfort foods, okay, I'm eating enough with the foods that I feel comfortable eating. That's fine. No, it's not. You really need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to eat different foods on a regular basis, foods that scare you, so that once you're on holiday and you just have only the options of eating foods that scare you, that you have to eat them. So being in recovery doesn't mean like eating huge bowls of oatmeal and saying, yeah, but like I'm eating a lot, so I'm in recovery. Maybe that's like the first step, but like actual recovery is to eat very, very different or different foods, not amounts, very, very different types of foods, and then really starting to lose all the fear and just eating whatever because you don't care. It's just food. Like it's just energy that helps you live and have a happy life. So yeah, and my tip would be to really, even at home, like try, or eat different foods all the time, get comfortable, like eat it as often as you need to get comfortable eating it, and then don't just stop eating it but continue eating this scary type of food, and just include so many different variations, and always eat a lot so that you don't think about food and exercise anymore, and do that until you just don't really care about food anymore. Yeah, that would be probably my tip. I hope it helps, and I wish you a lovely week. Bye.